Good afternoon or good evening, my Muslim brothers and sisters. This particular message goes straight to you and anybody who is concerned by human rights activities in Ghana. I am bringing this message to serve as a wake-up call to our Muslim brothers and sisters in Ghana that if we continue sleeping, that if we don't stand up and do something, very soon, Muslim brothers and sisters will be rejected from all institutions because of nothing but the way they dress or the way they worship. 2 weeks ago, we heard one of our sisters was sacked from one of the Senate offices in Ghana just because she went there to do her national service whilst wearing her hijab. What has the hijab got to do with what an individual can do in an office? Today, as I speak, it is confirmed that a lecturer at the University of Science and Technology in Kumasi held one of our sisters remove her veil and threw it out angrily because they refused to remove their veils before writing their exams. That is not all. At the University for Development Studies campus in Tamale, I am told the chief examiner there also asked all Muslim ladies who are taking part in the exam to remove their veils before they go into the exam hall. Why? Why is this thing going on in Ghana and we are silent? I thought there is something called Ghana Muslim Students Association or something like that. Why are we quiet? Why are all the Muslim students at the various campuses quiet? Why do we allow them to treat our mothers, our wives, and our sisters this way? What crime have we committed? Why? What is our crime? What have our wives and our sisters done to deserve this treatment? This is our religion. So if a Roman sister, I'm so sorry to mention this, if a Roman sister was among those who are writing the exam, they would have asked her to remove the veil before she goes into the exam. I am not saying this is done by the Christians. No, that is not what I'm saying. But I'm saying that our sisters are maltreated and we are sitting down looking at the people to maltreat them. This is our religion. This is what the Quran asks them to do. They are not insulting anybody. They are not committing any crime. Nobody is inconvenienced by the fact that they are wearing the veils or the hijabs in the exam hall. Which of the laws in Ghana says that if someone is wearing a religious wear, a hijab or something like that, that person cannot sit in an exam hall? Is it part of the exam rules and regulations? Why do we allow people to treat us this way? Are we going to sit down and wait until they tell us that if we are not dressing like they themselves are dressing, we cannot take part in most of the activities in Ghana before we cry? Why are we doing this? Our Muslim leaders, of course, will not fight for us. So why are we also not fighting for ourselves? You see how this thing started? It is going to get to a place that we cannot control it. Go to my Facebook wall, Zubukale, and check. I posted a picture yesterday with my white colleagues who took from the office who took part in a training. You will see an Arab lady neatly dressed in a hijab. Even US, which was hit by 9/11, is not treating women like this in their hijab. Why is Ghana doing it? Why are we allowing our institutions to treat our sisters and wives like this? And we are going around Facebook sharing things that are unnecessary. And allowing our sisters and wives to go through this. What is going on with us? Like, this is so frustrating. It's so unbelievable that you guys, Muslim men and women in Ghana, are busily sharing unnecessary things on Facebook, talking about what is a scam, like the zina you committed and how scam it was, sharing it on Facebook and allowing our sisters and mothers to go through this. You don't deem it important. Are you people really serious? Where are we educated? This is getting frustrated. We spend our time defending politicians. We spend our time doing unnecessary things and something that is worth doing. This is our religion. People are maltreating us and you don't care about it. Are you guys really serious? Where are the so-called feminists, Muslim feminists, who are better at talking to their colleague women to divorce their husbands? Where are you to talk about this important issue? This is so unbelievable. Like, you don't see anything wrong with it. Then our sister was sent away from performing her national service at a particular place because she was wearing hijab. That 2 examination centers have confirmed that the examiners there asked women to either remove their hijabs or be sent out of the exam hall. You are not concerned? Unbelievable. This is so scary. When are we going to sit up? When are we going to stand up? When are we going to say enough is enough? Don't treat our wives, don't treat our mothers, and don't treat our sisters like this. When? Please, we need to change. We have to stand up for what is right. This is so unbelievable.